Yeah, how's it going, everyone? So, I wanted to go ahead and do a video because I actually haven't done one in a while. And one of the things that comes to mind that I don't really understand, well, I do, but I'm just going to leave it open for you guys to go ahead and answer why, in your personal opinion. So, one of the things that I don't understand is why is it that if you say, I'm fat, I don't like what I'm doing. I want to go back to school. I hate what I'm doing. I'm tired of this, tired of that. People this, people that, and there's nothing I can do. Whatever the reason, honestly, stop being fucking lazy. It's like just stop being lazy because there's always a solution to your problem. And until you do not try and give it a shot, you're not going to have any idea what the hell to do, how to come about working on your situation to come out of it. One of the couple things that I hear people say a lot around me lately is, I'm in debt. I want to start working out. I want to move out. I want to start eating healthier. I'm getting fat. I feel lazy. I feel tired, and nobody's doing anything about it. Why? Honestly, it can be hard, but it's even harder and more depressing to pretty much go ahead and abuse yourself mentally because you're not using your noggin to pretty much do what you can to better yourself. If you're gonna sit there and just pretty much brag about how horrible you're feeling and doing, what difference is that going to make for you and impact you in a positive way? No reason at all whatsoever. So, why is it that instead of you doing something about it, you're going to sit there and complain? Does that make you feel better? Because I know, I sure the hell does not make me feel better. For a lot of you guys who know me, all I do is work on my goals, and I don't be posting on Facebook what have I accomplished and doing and working on every single day, except for my nutrition, my meal prepping, inspiring people, all that good stuff. Because you hear negatives all the damn time, especially out there where there's a TV and social media, anything like that. There's too much fucking negative people out there. So if you really want to go ahead and be self-inspired, then follow me, share my videos, anything like that, or my post. A lot of you guys who know me, you guys will never see me post any, personal stuff, anything like that, and especially negative. It's really, really rare. So if you want to go ahead and start doing something better for yourself, and it's honestly time to shut your mouth, make a list of the stuff that is really honestly bothering you, and just look at the whole entire list overall. Because if you don't have something written in front of you, then you will not be able to go ahead and focus on something specifically. Many people tend to go ahead and focus on too much of little tiny things, and that's why they get frustrated and they don't know what to do because they're pretty much all boggled up and they feel like they're drowning themselves with such emotional stress that they cannot get out of it. Picture yourself having a whole bunch of ropes tied to your ankles and a whole bunch of rocks. The rocks are the stressing situations that you're dealing with that are really tiny. And then the ropes are basically the negative people who are pretty much dragging you down. So if you go ahead and tie yourself up with all those negative things and then throw it into the water, what are the chances of you actually floating and making yourself get back up to the top and start, gasping from air? Probably slim to none. You're going to end up dying because of the fact that you're worrying about too many little things impacting your life. So it is time to go ahead and tie that one rock that is a big rock, which is your big problem, and allow yourself to escape from it so that we could go ahead and get back into reality. So one of the things that I would strongly suggest is, like I said, get a piece of paper and start making a list of all the negative things that are bothering you, or the bad things, whatever it is, and then take a quick second, a few moments, and just think about it and seeing like, wow, this is my list. This is what I want to do. And just one by one start narrowing it down. Because if you don't sit there and do something about it rather than just complain, what the hell are you going to go ahead and accomplish? Nothing. There's so many negative people that I come across, and anytime I give them some positive feedback, encouragement, anything like that, and I don't see a change in them, it really does not matter to me, because of the fact that it's not going to change who I am. But that does not mean that just because that person has not changed right then and then, doesn't mean that they cannot change tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, a couple years from now, whenever. We are humans, and anything that's said to us, we do listen. So that's why you have to pick your peers really carefully, and be careful as to what you're doing as well too, because people don't make who you are. You make who you want yourself to be by listening and inhaling all the stuff that's around you in order to go ahead and create a better view. So if you're gonna sit there and be around a whole bunch of negative people and you're gonna be listening to all those negative things, guess what? All you're gonna be doing all day and every day is thinking negative. If you go ahead and start one by one throwing all those negative people away from your life so that we could go ahead and live a better life, those are some changes that you have to go ahead and do by getting rid of those people, bringing more positive people into your life and keeping them, and then eventually grow that positive circle so that you will be able to actually succeed better for yourself, because now you have something to strive for much better. If you don't do something now, then nothing's ever going to change. A lot of us are getting older, not any younger by the day, obviously. So if you're going to sit there and complain every single day of your life and not do a change, then...
Even though my dreams always seem way out of my reach, if I didn't chase them down, I never...
So make sure, guys, that you start doing a change. Start thinking about what you want to do. And the time is right now, all right? It's not tomorrow. It's not next week. It's not next month. It's not next year. It is right now, all right? So for those of you guys who've been watching, thank you so much. And feel free to go ahead and share this. And much love, all right?